Disclaimer. This story is fictional and is for the purpose of awareness.
Let's dive into the story.
Sorry, what? Say that again. Rita's smile froze. She felt her stomach tighten as the man in front of her squinted. His eyebrows pulled together like he was trying to solve a hard maths problem. She swallowed. Did he just ask her to repeat herself? Rita had been back in Nigeria for only 6 months, but she had already mastered her new identity. She was now British Rita, the girl who had lived in London for years and had just returned. Did she actually live in London? Well, she visited her cousin in Peckham for 3 months. But no one needed to know that. Her British accent was her secret weapon. The more she used it, the more people believed she was a proper London babe. It worked on everyone, family, friends, even random guys in restaurants. They would ask, "Are you from the UK?" And she'd laugh lightly, "Oh yeah, I just got back from London, innit?" So when she got invited to this high-class birthday party in Lekki, she knew she had to go all out. She wore the latest fashion, carried a small designer bag, and made sure her accent was extra strong. At the party, Rita was in her element. She talked about the weather being absolutely mental, and how she couldn't stand Nigerian traffic. Everyone listened. Some nodded. Some laughed. Then she met him. Tom. Tall, well-dressed, and confident. He had just returned from Manchester. Rita saw her chance. She tilted her head, switched her accent to full power, and said, "Oh my days. You lived in Manchester. That's mad, fam. I used to go there all the time, innit?" Tom's expression changed. His head tilted slightly. He raised an eyebrow. "Oh really? Where in Manchester?" Rita blinked. She had never actually been to Manchester. She forced a smile. "Oh, you know, the city center." Tom chuckled. A low, knowing chuckle. City center. That's quite broad. What part exactly? The room suddenly felt hotter. Rita hesitated. Then she took a wild guess. "Or near London Bridge." Silence. Tom's face changed. A few people around them turned to look. He leaned in slightly. "London Bridge is in London." Rita's mouth went dry. Someone giggled. Rita didn't know who. Maybe it was just in her head. Tom smirked. "But you said you visited Manchester all the time." The giggle turned into a few whispers. More people were now watching. Rita's heart pounded. Her fake accent wobbled. "Oh, yeah, you know, like, it's all the UK, innit?" She let out a nervous laugh. Tom just smiled and sipped his drink. "Yeah. Sure." The conversation ended, but the damage was done. People whispered. Someone pulled out their phone, probably texting about it already. Rita felt the walls closing in. She needed to leave. As she walked out, she heard someone say, "London Bridge, in Manchester," followed by loud laughter. Rita never faked her accent again.